Granite City Food and Brewery has two Michigan locations, Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily special or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo.
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $24.99 a month.
I watch soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
لا تنسوا تتابعونا على Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I like to watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
Me gusta mirar fútbol en Michigan Soccer Network.
I watch soccer on Michigan Soccer Network.
I love watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Hello, everybody, and welcome here into Eagle Stadium here on this Tuesday evening, September the 13th, as we bring you a rivalry game here, OK White division matchup here between Grand Rapids Christian Eagles and the East Grand Rapids Pioneers. My name's Jonathan Turner. I'm excited to bring you here all the action. You might watch this game more on demand after the fact. We are having some streaming issues, but we are going to record this game and upload it here later this evening, worst case scenario, so we do apologize for that. There's only so much that we can do, unfortunately, but we will work through this and get you going here. As you can see on your screen, the lineups are just being announced here by the public address announcer. As we'll take that off the screen and
Adams, Grant Siegel,
we'll listen
and Tommy Tunbridge. Let's rise for the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight stars gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red
get back underway here from Eagle Stadium here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's rivalry night here on the Michigan Soccer Network as we're working on the technical difficulties, but before we do anything else, let's get the rosters here for both teams here on your screen. Rosters here for both sides. We'll put our scoreboard now up on the screen. And again, we will continue to work through and record this regardless of what happens here with our internet here tonight. And we will bring it to you here, upload it here when we get home later this evening. That's the technology sometimes is crazy because I'm sitting here in this press box and there is a ton of internet. So it's the technology that just gets you. But either way, we'll continue to do our best here. Take a look here at the team comparisons here in just a moment. I want to remind everybody our upcoming schedule here tomorrow night. We're actually at Fraser High School in Utica as well. We cover that game between Utica and Fraser High School. The kickoff is at 7 p.m. tomorrow night.
I have to travel that night. I have to fly out, but I'm going to wake up early and get my stuff done so I can tell them Yeah, me too. Yeah,
so tonight in the all-white kits going left to right on your screen will be East Grand Rapids as we are officially underway here now. And going right to left on your screen in the black kits will be Grand Rapids Christian. Grand Rapids Christian comes into this game ranked 9th in the state according to the Michigan High School Soccer Coach Association rankings, and East Grand Rapids comes in second with a 6-1-1 record. As on that far side, we will see the ball just skirt out. Starting 11s here, starting with East Grand Rapids in goal, Eli Huey, Daniel Barnes, Peter Cannon, Colin Davis, Ben Borak, Benjamin Marlowe, Micaiah Daniels, Logan Becker, Samuel Mitchell, Ethan Brinker, and Baxter Boz will be your starting 11 for East Grand Rapids. As Colin Davies looking to turn. Met there by Becker and then cleared away. And out of danger there by Jonah Canuster. And the starting 11 here for Grand Rapids Christian: Emmett Vance, Jonathan Clarkin, Grayson Montepiet, John Cassidy, Miles Borland, Aiden Canuster, Jonah Canuster, Jackson Midling, and Andrew Sheppel. And in goal is Cooper Hutt here tonight for Grand Rapids Christian. So there's your starting 11. Ball continues down here. Comes an opportunity, a good work from Cassidy. Cuts it inside, keeps going, and finally poked away by the East Grand Rapids defender. Good work there from number 12, Cassidy. A good promising attack there early on. That was Cassidy took it right into the box, 18 like that, and ultimately cleared it away. Grand Rapids Christian made their way all the way to state finals last year, won that game. State championship, lost a number of players. Talked with Eric, the head coach, Dersham, before the match, and he was talking about, Number 17, that's Micah Daniels, fell down there inside the box. Referee says no, but talked about, a number of players that he lost. He scored almost, 80-some plus goals last year, lost a number of goals. So he lost 60 goals in players who went on last year and graduated. So a number of players moved on. Now new players coming in and trying to make up for those lost goals is something that they're working towards here this season with their record 3-2-4 on the season. Good movement from number 19, Becker. Becker continues down that far side. Looks to play it up top. Ball is going to go out of touch. And throw-in coming up now here on that far side. Again, we do apologize if you're watching us live, but we will bring this and upload this to you later. My name's Jonathan Turner, your play-by-play here tonight from Grand Rapids. We made the 2-hour and 20-minute drive here early this afternoon. Make our way out here, and something that we try to do when we talk about this is try to get out to our facilities ahead of time to check the status of the internet or what might be coming or going on with a specific situation, but aren't able to do that when we're 2 hours plus away from our home base. But you make do with what you can. We come out to Grand Rapids quite a bit. We were out in Grand Rapids here 2 weeks ago for a matchup in the UPSL, and there are no issues there, but it does happen, and not much you can do about it. So ball thrown in. That's meant for Marlowe, and opportunity fired out and away is we're 5 minutes into this one. Looking at both these teams, Grand Rapids Christian again comes into this game a number 9 ranked 3-2-4 on the season. They're 1-0-1 in this OK Conference. Last year they were 17-7-2 with a 6-0-1 record in the league. They actually were in second place behind East Grand Rapids, who was 4-0-3. They did have less wins but more ties, so that worked out in their favor. And then looking here at district titles in history, 18 for Grand Rapids Christian, 6 regional titles, 3 state finals. Again, they won one last year. Back in 2001 they got one, and in 1998. So a number of really, they have a storied past, storied history in Grand Rapids Christian. Free kick here now. This is Baxter Boz. He'll play this one in, and it'll bounce over here to Peter Cannon. Cannon down by that sideline. He's going to go out now for a goal kick, says the assistant referee on this side. Ball goes out of touch. Talking with Erica Dersham from last year's game, there was a 4-4 draw. Back and forth goal scoring, physical play. Vance Monpetit. This will be cleared away by Cooper Hott. It's a good clearance. Oh, that's good work from Clark, and on that far side, the seniors. Now here come East Grand Rapids. So a throw in on that far side. Ball played in, and that's Becker. Looking here on this near side for Cannon. Just can't get it to him. Cassidy. Barnes. Now Cassidy again. Plays it inside. Just too much pace. Intended there for Montpetit. Something you'll find a lot in a rivalry game like this. Teams trying to find that balance as they work this ball around. Good ball movement early on from both sides. Good possession. We've seen some sloppier play here as of late, so early on to these matches, so it's good to see these two teams playing good, clean soccer here early on. And now the yellow lines are not the lines here that are out, it's the black lines, and the black lines here on this pitch. Oh, a good move there by Daniels. Borak was right there as well. Peter Cannon. Cannon went to turn, and ball goes out of touch. 10 minutes into this one, 0-0. Oh, a ball thrown right in to number 13. That's Marlowe, and now Barnes, met by two Grand Rapids Christian players. Oh, a good back heel into Cassidy. That ball was from Mindling. What a smart back heel from him is now. We'll see Quinn, sorry, not Quinn, we'll see Aiden Canuster. Oh, and that's a missed play. Is now Peter Cannon. Scott Daniels up, but Cannon puts it in the box, and that's immediately picked up and thrown out there by Hutt out wide. Canuster into Mindling. Good work as ball up over the top as Huey will come over and grab that for East Grand Rapids. Baxter Boz played it up long. It was just past Daniels. Now Daniels has it, looking to go out wide. Marlowe. That might be given away, but Marlowe gets it back. Offensively there for Christian was Clark, and is now Borak. Got Cannon on this near side. Ooh, that's a dangerous tackle, and that a tackle there by number 3, Emmett Vance, a freshman. Crowd didn't like that tackle. So we're going to see Peter Cannon standing over this one. Peter Cannon puts this one in. Down goes a player there for, I believe that was Borak that went down. Number 10, Ben Borak, the senior, fell inside the box. The referee said, get on up. We're not going to be making any of those calls here earlier in this game. Good turn by Cassie, sending the team on this pitch. But so far, so good. Peter Cannon, a player to look and watch here tonight, along with Ben Borak, number 10, the senior. Micah Daniels, another good player, number 17. Logan Becker is a player that I will just be stepping off after I had a chance to talk with Michael Vollmer, the head coach for East Grand Rapids. He also mentioned that Baxter Boz, number 24, who's playing in the back line here tonight for East Grand Rapids. And then on the flip side of that, players to watch: Cooper Hutt, Jonathan Claren, and Jackson Midling are the players to watch here for Grand Rapids Christian. Daniels, and that ball cleared away. And out of danger there by Scapel. Cannon throws it into Daniels. Must be dropped back. Tawchamp now. Oh, a good pull back there by Claren. Then comes over is Baxter Boz. Oh, and that's a giveaway to Cannon. Don't want to do that. He's got Becker out wide. Also had Daniels right in front of him. Now Cannon's going to fire one, and that's going to go wide. Borak loses it. Mindling now has it. It's poked away. Good defensive play there by Barnes. As we're seeing a little more pressure here. We're seeing a little more sloppiness now here from both sides. I'm really looking forward to when something happens in this game with the scoreboard. I mean, I haven't been to a lot of schools where they have a dedicated person specifically to handle the score. Now, at the college level, yes, but not at the high school level. So I'm really looking forward to some really exciting graphics to pop up on that screen. Not sure what they're going to be, but when Christian does score a goal, we're going to see some fireworks out of that scoreboard, I'm sure. Free kick coming up here. Ben Borak will stand over this here for East Grand Rapids Pioneers. Hutt really does blend in well to that blue touchdown Eagles end zone as this ball is played in near post, and that volley will go up and over. I believe that volley was Marlowe. Waiting for Cooper Hutt to put this one in. Oh, look at that ball to Cannon, and good step up in there by Aiden Canuster. So 16 minutes into this one, and a good battle here so far. Big rivalry game here, a lot on the line here tonight. Not only are they playing for league title ramifications, implications, they're also playing for the 10th annual Memorial Cup. Borak played it back to Mitchell. Oh, that's going to be a giveaway. A good opportunity here now for the Eagles. It's a Clarion. There's a shot. That's a rebound. Huey's able to come up with it, but a good shot there by Jonathan Clarkin. First real good opportunity here of the night for either side. Ball played back here to Barnes. Back to Boz. Looking for Daniels, and that might make its way to Becker, but cleared away defensively. Now Vance clears that one into the bench there of the East Grand Rapids Pioneers. Number 9 versus number 2. Here in tonight's matchup. Looking at the existing standings here right now, East Grand Rapids leads the standings 2-0. Grand Rapids Christian right behind them at 1-0-1. Grand Rapids Forest Hills Central 1-1. And then Forest Hills Northern, Byron Center, Grand Rapids Northview, and Lowell end up in the bottom half here of the table in this OK White Conference.
And for the Eagles, number 10, Gideon Zabalinka.
I want to remind everyone on Sunday evening, we will be bringing you 3 hours of high school content here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Our high school show from 6 to 8 p.m. Get your highlights in, interviews with the coaches from around the state, all live from our studios in Shelby Township, Michigan. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll have the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association rankings. Top 60 teams in the state, all released exclusively by us, the Michigan Soccer Network. As this ball played into, well, cuts it back. And now an opportunity up and over by Midling. Good work there by Zabanimpa into Midling. Just too much on that one. Didn't get over enough with did Midling, and it sailed over football upright for no 3 points. It's the wrong sport. I wonder if they have anything for that on the scoreboard, like a missed shot that goes through the uprights. That'd be a great scoreboard, thing. Like, nope, oops, wrong sport or something like that. All cleared away. It's going to go right to Barnes. He'll try to bring it down. He does. Trying there's a good work here by number 10, Zabanimpa. That's great work. He's got 4 defenders around him. Lays it off to Canuster, and Emmett Vance will come over and play it out wide. That was Ponarelli for the Grand Rapids Christian Eagles. So here we are, we're 21 minutes into this one. 0-0 is your score. They say across the pond, 0-0 here in the States. This is our second rivalry game here in the last week. We had Grosse Pointe South versus Grosse Pointe North here last Friday night. Grosse Pointe South came away with a 2-1 win. It's our second one. Following up our rivalry week here next week, we have Troy versus Troy Athens at Athens. Kickoff 7 p.m. here next Tuesday night, a week from today. We'll have our pregame show live on the field at that time at 5:30 p.m. here next Tuesday evening on the 20th. As this ball will go through, out comes Huey. Numta down by the end line. He keeps it in and plays it back. There might be a shot fired. That's going to go up and over. But the last couple minutes, number 10, Gideon Zamanumpa, having a couple good opportunities here created by his individual effort for the Eagles. Something you want to see out of a player who comes off your bench to provide good solid minutes for your starting 11 in a game like this, as this ball will find its way into the Grand Rapids Christian Eagles bench on that far side. It's a good crowd here tonight. I don't have my estimator with me tonight, but I would guess to at least assume that we have somewhere between 500 and 600 people here right now. As this is Becker now. He's got Cannon here, and Becker keeps going, looks to play this out wide. to Bigler, and there's just too much pace on that one. Might have been better served for him just to take a shot and test Cooper Hutt. Hutt will choose to play this one short. And this ball will look to go up over the top, but that's going to be an easy head there for Boz. Well, brought down by Clarkin as he looks to play this out wide. There to Pontarelli. Cuts it back. Good defensive play. Daniels gets tied up there with Vance, but we keep playing as this ball played out wide here. Knuster, and the ball put inside. Huey's able to come up with it. Not a bad effort there from Knuster. Huey stands tall. No real danger for him. So this ball will just go over Vance as well as Bigler. Let me see if sub coming on now. Want to thank you for watching us here, whether it's live or on demand. That's the beauty of what we do. We can either do it live, and it's also available after the fact on demand. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button. Steve Beska and I talked last night during our broadcast while we were out covering a MAC Red matchup between Sterling Heights-Stevenson and Anchor Bay. Anchor Bay ranked 14th in the state in Division I soccer. We talked about, hey, we want to get to 5,000 subscribers. We're willing to do the one-chip challenge. So when we get there, we're going to take a bite out of a very hot and spicy one chip from Pacquiao and see what happens. We got to get to 5,000 subscribers first. Good cutback there by Davies. Oh, good move there by Borak. And he finds Daniels. He got out wide, puts another ball. This one, he was looking for Davies, but he had out wide. This ball now, top of the 18, looking to play it to Davies again, and then cleared away. You can hear parents saying, shoot to Champ. Oh, looking for Daniels and trying to put one through the seam there, like trying to thread a needle. Not a lot of space. This ball now played up wide and on that far side. White will clear that away. A throw-in coming up here for the Pioneers on that far side. If you're just joining us here this evening, we're live here from Grand Rapids Christian here in Grand Rapids, Michigan at Eagle Stadium. Oh, look at this as an opportunity. Deflection, rebound. Did he get a shot on net? No. Still inside that box, and that might be a foul, and it will be. It's a good opportunity the last couple of minutes. The Pioneers have been stepping up their game a little bit, getting some more opportunities, creating some scoring chances. Just haven't been able to find a way to get a clean touch on the ball and on frame. As Cooper Hutt puts this one back into play. Mindling settles it down. Good first touch from him is Borak. As Clarkin looks to put it over the top. It's a good ball there for Zabundipa. Down by the end line. And that's going to deflect and go out off of Lumpa. And a throw in here for the Pioneers on this near side, down by their corner flag. Good work here from Clark. To play this one back to White. Looking for Mindling, that's going to go all the way back to Huey. Good work there by Vance. It's too much of a first touch, but he'll win it back. Let's see if they can do it here. Looking at that ball for Mindling and just too much pace, but that was good. Dawchamp on that far side. They touched it last. See a few subs come on here for both sides. Peter Borst, number 11 now, getting his first touch of the game. And he's going to earn a corner here for the Eagles. The first corner of the night for either side. And the first real good set piece here for the Eagles. Be a corner, as it seems as though, I believe, number 11, Peter Borst, the sophomore, will step over to take this free kick, corner kick. See this set piece here, you see the Eagles all staying there at the top of the 18 as they're going to release. This ball will go far post. And now here come the Pioneers, keep it on the pitch. Too much of a heavy touch there, he keeps it on. And then deflect it out off of Vance. Looking at this roster for the Eagles, 11 underclassmen on this team, of which 5 are freshmen, 6 are sophomores. So when Coach Dersham mentioned young squad, he was correct in saying that, with 11 underclassmen. 7 seniors.
Into the game for the Pioneers, 13, Ben Marlowe.
And 6 juniors make up this squad. For the Grand Rapids Christians side here, we're 10 minutes to go here in this first half. Either side have
the game for the Eagles, number 12, John Cassidy.
Really had any strong opportunities here on goal tonight. Goalkeepers really haven't had to be challenged too much. There's now Borak. And Barnes looks to play this that far side. Vance. Becker was right there, finds Daniels. Daniels with a shot, and that's off the crossbar. Froze Cooper. Hutt did Micah Daniels. Just not enough magic on that ball to find the back of the net, and goes out for a goal kick. Don't believe our scorekeeper and clock, our stadium scoreboard has a graphic for the other team when they score a goal. It's probably in the circular filing cabinet, you know, somewhere never been made. Hutt will clear this one time. Might have deflected there off of Daniel. But now Becker looks to put this one over, as we're going to watch Colin Davis run in, but Hutt will grab that with no problems. Davies. I mean, he had Borak here, but then given away Davies now, and then that's just a sloppy play. It's always good to see both sides just never sitting down. Their substitutes, the reserves there on that far side, very much engaged in this game, and it's good to see that engagement in the form of both teams just standing up, almost like a district atmosphere, playoff atmosphere in this crosstown rivalry. Is that ball Borak and then cleared away out of danger with 7.5 to play. Ball be settled down by Boz. Becker. Davies looking. Oh, that's going to be a little shove in the back. And we are not going to see a foul in that one. We're going to see a throw-in. A little shove there in the back. And they're going to say no foul, so. As we'll see Colin Davis step off, and ball thrown in by Barnes. Becker is right there. Now Clarkin.
For the Pioneers, number 5.
Marlowe. Oh, good ball. That's Toll. Back to Barnes. Becker, go. Good cutback. Becker inside the 18, and it's good defensive play by Knuster, but Becker gets it back. Continued pressure. That ball will go out of touch, but good work here from the Pioneers. Again, what eludes them right now is just that opportunity on frame. A few moments ago, Micah Daniels hit the woodwork just over Cooper Hutt, froze him on that shot. A phenomenal ball that was dipping and moving.
For the Pioneers.
But that does not count as a shot on frame, as we talked about that last night during our broadcast. Shots that hit the crossbar, hit the post, do not count as shots on target. So that's the one part of the equation here tonight that's missing for both sides, is getting the ball on frame and on target. This ball played in. Good play is being cleared up by Vance. Oh, now here come the Eagles. Got Cassidy out wide. He'll step into the center park. He might win it. It will go in, but the whistle was blown. And so the boos coming in here just a little bit. Spaz will play this up. Little shove there, and play a restart here for the Eagles with 4 to play. Cleared up, and that's going to go out for a goal kick.
For the Eagles, number 7, Grayson Holmes.
This is Becker. Played it inside, but that's broken up there by Monpetit. Cassidy. Oh, and Knuster will watch this go. Stay on the pitch. And this ball is then deflected towards the middle by the 12 and then cleared away. Not making the fans here any happier right now. Ball played back. That's Dortz. The ball put back in the middle for Becker and just can't get a head on it. And then cleared away with 2.5 to play. The Pioneers continue to be knocking on the doorstep here again. Just cannot find a way right now to get one on frame. But if they do, could be a chance to get a lead here on the Eagles at home here on this Tuesday evening. Ball thrown in. Becker keeps it on. Plays it inside. And then this ball is crossed, and it's going to go over everybody. Not play. So during the halftime break, what I'm going to try and do is reset everything up and just see if we can make this second half here work. Obviously no promises, but we'll see what we can come up with. It's Marlowe to Becker. Becker to Toll. And then back to Becker. And that's given away and cleared up. Good ball into Marlowe, but again, Becker continues to be involved in this attack. Ball out wide. I believe that's Cannon on that far side. It is. So he was on the right side here to start this match. It was a bicycle kick there, opportunity for Becker. Ambitious. Seen a lot of highlights of players around the country doing bicycle kicks, scoring goals. I want to get his shares. Sporak. That's Cannon now. Inside the 18. Nope, just cuts it back. Now he's inside the 18. Keeps going down by the end line. Puts it inside. It was out, said the assistant referee. We get close here with just 18 seconds to go here in this first half. Cooper Hunt will put this back in play.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're seeing now the end here of the first half. And that will do it here for us at the half. It is 0-0, 0-0, as we always say here across the pond. Number 9, Grand Rapids Christian taking on the number 2 team in the state for Division 2, Grand Rapids, East Grand Rapids Pioneers. We'll step aside. You're watching Rivalry Game here on the Michigan Soccer Network.